Hello and welcome for this play of Graveyard Keeper with all the DLC and some mods to help me with some quality of life. This is my first save that I played almost 4 years ago. Now let's play again with all the DLC that I played so many times and actually tried to record this gameplay a lot of time as well. You might have seen one before, so this will be the second one, but to be very honest, this is likely the fourth attempt at doing this, because my recordings I always do something wrong, lose time. I think this isn't a very great material. Try to do a long play, but I think I was just cheating you because of that, and so on. I really don't know. Here we are shopping, then got hit by the Tropical, and simply not a word, saying that our new life starts here. So I need to talk with Jerry, that is this school here, and he tells me something that I am the graveyard keeper, and this is my place. Just hear the bell, that's the donkey bring a corpse, and I shall go there and do my job. That might help me get back into my home, according to a talking school. And here is donkey, a talking donkey, that got really pissed off that I understand him, but his boss don't. Now he just goes away and left me with a corpse, and Jerry proceeded to take to the morgue and perform some operations with it. Now we enter here, and he started to remember some of the past. The first thing is to actually put the body into the table and get a hunk of flesh from it. And that for some reason made him thirsty, and he wants a beer. That's disgusting. You get used to it. Yeah, okay. Now I have to actually bury this corpse into the graveyard, as I am the graveyard keeper. I'll talk with him. The tutorial. Have some more stuff here into the chest and grave site. And then I get a burial certificate that I can trade for money. But here comes the bishop. He's kind of my boss here, and he's tired of having to come in here every Sunday, but it is his job. Now I agree with him, and he's happy that after 30 years we finally have a new graveyard keeper. And tells me that I need to actually fix the graveyard before he allows me to open the church and become the proper acolyte, priest, cleric, anything else. I'll just make some questions, but while you're talking, time is passing. Some speedrunners, like I saw him, like he opened the church into the first day, but it was a very tight schedule. Now he allowed me to actually start working into stuff. Yes, I already got. Now let's go to town to sell the certificate and progress with the history a bit. The mods I install is want to have a little energy and life regen, but not too much, I think. After 5 seconds I gain 1 energy and 2 life. I don't think it is too much overpowered. I also have one that help me with the big stuff like wood logs and big stone slabs. I also want to show what a product can be decomposed into alchemy, and I think this is all. I might be forgetting something. And he's the stone mason, Corey. Let's talk with him and sell some of the stone I just got. It was not a knock. It was not a knock, actually. Because I need to sell the certificate and get 2 silver to buy the teleport stone. Just as I said before, every time I start to play something goes wrong and I kind of lose the run itself. Like here I got 2 little stone, I had to waste time coming back here to get it. Since we're here, let's pick some honing as well. Since we already waste time, let's do it properly. I might have taken too long and might lose the progress of the history here. That would suck a lot. This is Roderick, the owner of the tavern and like kind of mayor of the town here. They started talking about a lot of questions and so on. I'll play with him, but before that he wants me to actually go help the blacksmith. He's just down here, and now I have already started entering the step I don't talk too much and think I am actually cheating. And he wants me to help to kill some slimes with the letter. So he gives to me a rusty sword and a whetstone, so I can actually grind it here. So I can actually attack those slime here. Now talk with him, get the information where I can collect ore, and I defeat the slimes. And he gave me some simple parts. Now let's go back and talk with Roderick. But before that, if you come here into this place, you have these little barrels here that you can break and can get some useful material, or not, depending on your opinion. I know something that I only recently learned. We have this cabbage here that you can actually get it. And I forgot to check the thing to already open the farm. Oh crap. That's another thing to the bucket of things I did wrong in my first play. How can I get to town? It's complicated. Has some fresh meat, but he requires a stumpy to actually be able to buy it, because he had some trouble with the meat in the past and don't want to repeat that. And he tells that Miss Charmy can tell me about some of the might have one for me. As for now, I think he has already been... No, she's still here. She's persistent. And this is Shepherd. He buys crop waste and sell peat. So let's buy some peat. And let's go home. Normally you had to return by the road to your home, so I am kind of skipping some steps here. Now let's go back in what we did the normal way, and I should have checked this before. And now Gary would appear and come here to above and told me about some stuff, some products in the cellar, how to make some foods. Now he's back to his place. Now I can actually gather the mushrooms if I want. But it says that it's not too much value. I disagree. I was 2 to gain 5. So it is not that bad actually. Let's go home and check here the cellar part, and there is Snake. So that I need to interact as soon as possible to open that gate. One of my 3 main objectives is right there, so I need to actually try to get it. We have a trunk here with some stuff, but some people actually remove it to get some of the materials. It might help you better than it here doing nothing, because yes, as it is here, it's doing actually nothing to help me, because it's gonna take a longer time until I actually do something down here. So all these flitch nails and metal parts are gonna help me more than the trunk not being used could be. Now I got here, I have some flour, but I don't have any water. Now let's pick some water. Turn into water itself. Let's make some bread. But I still can't cook because it requires fuel to work, so I have to actually put it aside. Let's get this. You stay here. And let's teleport to the tavern to meet Miss Charm. Now talk with her to start the quest line. So I can just talk with this guy here and actually gain a perk. Journalist. How can I get it? No, he about the ink paper, the old astrologer might know about the lighthouse and everything. There's something that I forgot to do sometimes and had to actually, and that hold me back for a good amount of time. Give me permission to use the garden, but it's actually, it belongs to the merchant, so I have to talk with him to actually own it. And since we're here, let's go get some fresh crops to plant, so I can have some energy to actually use. Hello, guy. Teach me the basic recipes and buy this cabbage, buy this flour, and give me some carrots. Thank you. Now let's get this berries and this here, and I have a recipe here that I did not open it yet. So let's get back home again. Now that I have my material with me, let's make some farms so we can have food. Now first put the pit and then the seed. The pit will accelerate the growth, and I will give you one extra crop and one extra seed. Now that we are here, I can start working into my stuff around. Let's get the sawing and the firewood out of the way. I'm gonna clear this place here to get some materials. North of my place here, there's a little swamp here, and he has some ore for me to mine. It's iron. There is iron here. I need all the iron I can get to help progress the game. Problem is that at night I have enemies here. Today are bats. Can have some slime as well. Had to use a potion to recover my energy so I can actually kill them. This is the ghost of the place, Yorick. He's basically teaching us how to use the exhumation scrolls to get rid of bodies. He wants me to get rid of someone that he don't like too much. That here, can I? No, still missing some stone to build the furnace. That one big of a stone to give me just one. Alright, got enough to make one. Let's make the furnace here. And also make the sawhorse. There goes a lot of energy to build those things. But again, missing fuel. That's why I made the sawhorse for. Now let's cut some logs into billets. This is one example of things. Normally, I have to cut a tree like this. And bring it all the way, but I can just teleport it at the cost of energy. I think I learned the shopping spot. And some people actually remove the stone pile here because it don't have any big function for a long time. Normally you want to be able to get the big stones from that far away so easily. I am deception because I have the teleport, but in normal conditions that would not be the case. Now let's go around getting more stone. And I forgot I don't have any food to actually eat to recover energy because my oven don't have any fuel to it. Let's correct this mistake. Now let's bake all this bread. Until there, I have to rely on nothing. Let's see the technology, make the primitive forging. This is gonna also help me to make tools. The first one is to make a pickaxe. Oh, my pickaxe is almost broken. Now I have motivated to build another furnace because just one is not fast enough. So let's build a second one, even though this is gonna to delay my tools. And again need to make him firewood for it. Now I have two furnaces pumping iron. This will make things better. How are you holding? Not good. Not good. Still no bot from Donkey. Sometimes it says that the game bugs if you play for too long or see too much cutscenes, so you need to actually save it and exit and re-enter to the game, because the game has two clocks, one for the day, one for events, and when the cutscenes are running, they go out of sync and might cause NPCs to behave strangely. Like I had no new corpses for 2 days from Donkey. That's mean 3 silvers less of money. With that money I could have bought some more seeds or more interesting stuff. Have to pick up. What is missing? Iron parts. And now an ingot that I just got. Now when this pickup is broken, I can just replace with the better one. Or I could do it now. Oh, the game bugged. Oh, great. Isn't that great when that happens? When the game just bug?